Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn April 19, 2023. The moon's transit of your solar house keeps you in a practical frame of mind for much of the day. You prefer to keep things status quo, which is helpful with current transits that seem to push overdoing things. Later today, things pick up the pace. The moon heads into your communications sector, and your curiosity leads you. Conversations can be pleasing. Social and learning opportunities are emerging, but it's important today that you don't go too far, and this is especially so for adding new projects or responsibilities to your life. Without even knowing it, you could be misleading others simply because you want to do more than you're realistically able to manage. Letting things flow and keeping everything moderate are the keys to staying evenly and naturally happy today. Today's cosmic wavelength is one of rest and ease. In fact, if you try firing on all cylinders and cranking along, things will ultimately fall through the cracks now or down the line. That is because our sweet moon, lovely Luna, is slumbering amongst the stars. This pattern is known as a void of course moon. This occurs every few days between the time she leaves one zodiac sign and enters the next one. If she isn't having conversations with other planets, she chooses to enjoy her beauty sleep and hibernate once again. We, too, may feel this energy whenever it takes place. What will you feel called to speak on? Usually, you tend to have strong, unique opinions that come and go at unpredictable times. Do not be surprised if you are more forthright than usual when the moon enters Aries today. The fiery lunation will rev up the energy in your workplace conversations. So, it might feel like everyone has something to say, and they could even be loudly talking over one another. Use this energy to speak up when the time feels right, since you will not want to miss your mark on professional matters. The moon's departure from your income sector today is likely to leave you with a lot more than just a better sense of where the money is or a download of information to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. This was a window into something powerful that will continue to build, leaving you with a sense that maybe this is your time and you do have the resources to take your power back. You may have the best of intentions but not enough follow-through in your exercise regimen. One way to take the burden off yourself is to join a group that exercises regularly, a virtual team or a class of some sort. This will keep you on track in spite of your mood. You can also enlist the help of a physical trainer, though this is the more expensive option. Don't let a little planetary configuration get in the way of your best foot forward. Handling an executive role will come easily on this day. Chances are, this is something you already do, given the fact that most personalities naturally gravitate to such positions. But this is never without its stresses and pressures. You will surely appreciate things falling into place without any struggle, as often happens with this vibration. Taking care of business and the responsibilities you have to meet will come much more easily than usual. Enjoy all you will accomplish on this light day. Pluto has been in Aquarius for less than 4 weeks but is already slowing down as he moves into his final 2 weeks in direct motion and ahead of a retrograde turn that will see him leave again in June. With the planet of change and revolution not fully committing to his stay in your sign until next year but then staying for the next 2 decades, this is giving you a chance to dip your toes in as many ponds as possible without having to jump into any just yet. Already a friendly aspect to Venus is giving you the confidence to follow your heart. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is not only spending her first full week in your romantic sector but has been given a head start, the moon's return to your communication sector begins the lead up to an eclipsing new moon. With no planetary activity on the relationship front, it is all about having the communication lines open, and in the sun's final days in your communication sector, the moon returns with a chance to get the most out of this. Our eyes in the sky. The influence of the moon is ever present, and as it moves from Pisces to Aries, passions begin to simmer and intensify. There is a palpable energy that pulsates through the air, evoking a primal urge within us. It's essential to approach this time with caution, keeping in mind that others may be coming from a place of raw emotion. During this lunar transit, arguments are likely to arise, both on a personal and societal level. However, this is also a time of heightened communication and engagement, as people are eager to share their thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. As a result, you may find yourself feeling more enthusiastic and invested in understanding the world around you. With this increased energy and curiosity, you may be more willing to experiment and try out new approaches. Trusting your instincts and listening to your heart can lead to promising results, both personally and professionally. If you're considering making changes in your business or personal life, now is the perfect time to do so. Remember to stay open-minded and receptive to new ideas and perspectives, as this can lead to exciting opportunities for growth and expansion. By embracing the intense energy of this lunar transit, you can tap into your primal instincts and harness your passion to achieve your goals. The Sun's last full day in your income sector is bringing with it a unique set of astrological influences, all of which are geared towards increasing your financial awareness and generating new opportunities for growth and expansion. The Moon's presence in this area of your chart is sharpening your financial instincts, making you more attuned to the potential for new income streams and investments. Furthermore, the lead-up to tomorrow's eclipsing new moon is creating a surge of momentum, which can act as a catalyst for bringing everything together. After Venus's departure last week, there's much to unpack and process, which is why Mercury is taking advantage of the opportunity to stay focused on the present moment and keep your head in the game. With retrograde looming on the horizon in just 2 days, it's critical to seize the moment and use your smart head for money to concentrate on current circumstances and opportunities. While it's tempting to throw yourself into projects and activities with an energetic burst, it's important to slow down and communicate your plans clearly with others. By working collaboratively and channeling your energies in a more effective direction, you can achieve much more than you would on your own. Remember that success is often the result of effective teamwork and strategic planning. By harnessing the power of teamwork and staying focused on the present moment, you can make the most of the current astrological influences and set yourself up for financial success.